GURAJCHAKA child, welcome to the video. Hello everybody, welcome to a new RV There Yet update video. Okay, so, some of y'all have been, letting us know, hey, clock's a-ticking. May is nearly over. Where's our Xbox Game Pass version, console version of RV There Yet? Not a lot of days left in May. When's that coming? And I just want to let you all know, don't worry, it's coming in May. It's somewhere around, maybe let me just check my calendar again, May 38th, 39th. Yeah, so it's somewhere around there. So, still in May, just a little later in May than we most experience. Okay, so, yeah, it's a little bit delayed, unfortunately, folks. We didn't make May. We thought we would. We didn't. It's delayed. It's probably going to be in June. We currently think it's going to be early June. But the reality is, if bugs keep popping up or issues with getting it ready for console keep popping up, then we just have to keep pushing it back until it's ready, right? So we're on the cusp of getting there. We're just not there yet. And as soon as we can get it out, we will, all right? So, yeah, we were still hoping for May. Not going to happen. Maybe first week of June. Hopefully, if you don't see it in the first week of June, then maybe the second week of June. But we're nearly there. We're nearly there, okay? So, RV there yet? Almost, okay? RV on console yet? Yeah. Apologies for the delay on that. But soon. And thank you all for being very excited about that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about real quick, speaking of updates, content, and delays. What about Map 3? Our final update for RV There Yet. When's that coming? Yeah, I mean, that's also taking a little longer than we had expected. But it's coming along pretty well. Now, our current goal, what I can give, is that we are aiming for the end of June. However, the chance of us missing that is realistic, right? There's a real chance that we're going to miss it, but we're really hunkering down to try and get it out for end of June. One of the reasons why we really want to get it out at the end of June, or by the end of June rather, is obviously because y'all want to play it as soon as possible. We want it done as soon as possible, but because after that, we're going to be taking summer break. Now, for those of you who aren't aware with Swedish culture, when, first of all, everyone gets 5 weeks vacation. Most people take that in summer, which means the entire country just shuts down over the summer, basically. This is just how it is here, okay? And Nuggets is not necessarily that much more different. Some people will take their vacation during summer, some won't. And that's just kind of how things work. So there's a chance that, like, a lot of people will be away on vacation, and so we may not be able to get a launch done before the summer, during the summer vacation period, even if there are still some people in the studio. All right, so that's basically how that works, which means if we don't make end of June, we might not get Map 3 until, like, I don't know, August, probably, right? Which sucks, right? I get it. If that ends up being the reality, I understand that that's frustrating, but that's just how it's going to go. It's just not realistic for, there are people at the studio who will be planning their vacation with their families, for example. Their families can't change their vacations depending on whether or not a development of a video game is going well or not. Okay, so a lot of these things are locked in advance. We can't really change that too much. Okay, so I really appreciate your understanding if that ends up happening. In the best case scenario, we get it done by end of June. Okay, we're trying. But if that's not the case, then yeah, it'll be like August or something maybe. Okay, so cool. That's pretty much all the information I wanted to say. I hope that was clear, and it's not good news, unfortunately. None of it really is, unless we nail that end of June update. But hey, at the end of the day, I think it's important to keep you all informed, get you on the same page as us as much as we can. And even if it's bad news, I'm still going to come onto these videos and let you know, okay? Even if it's not the news we're all looking for, okay? So thank you all for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for all the questions and stuff, even if we don't get around to answering all of them all the time. But we do look, we do listen, and appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Do consider subscribing to keep up to date with more RV There Yet news. And I will catch you all next time. GURAJCHAKA childs. Bye!